The following contest is the men's WarGames match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Way for the head of the table.
I think we can all agree we are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside WarGames.
Yeah, who can forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match. WarGames may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
and representing the Bloodline, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Gentlemen, the street champ is in the perfect place for a good old-fashioned street fight. We already know that WarGames is where Solo Sikoa thrives. He won his first WarGames match alongside his family, the Bloodline.
When you look at Solo and you see a man who seemingly wants to fight alone, but he's proven to be a valuable teammate. And there's nothing more important in WarGames than a teammate who can fight.
The WarGames match, definitely not for the squeamish. 2 teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Ooh! And he's able to reverse.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Line. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Delivering the suplex. Wait a second. He's going up the wall? The Extreme War Game
Liftoff.
Oh, man.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Straight to the knee.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Both teams looking a little more comfortable now as this match rolls on.
Right, but this is where the contradictions of war games come into play. You need to pace yourself, but you can't get lapped. You need to go all out, but not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolutely key to survival. Nails digging right into the skin. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
He just barely dodges. Mat slam with some attitude.
Big forearm.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
The big dog had that scouted. Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Oh, saw it coming.
Kick to the gut.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Defiant counter to Reigns. The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Oh my God.
Kendo stick impact. Boom. Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Look out. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Vicious right forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
He lands right in a dangerous trench area.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Great athleticism displayed.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Fights back. Oh, and the chair projected right to their face.
There! Will Sami recover?
He begins to climb the wall of the WarGames cage.
He's now perched up on top of the WarGames cage, but to what end?
Don't do it! Devastating crash landing off the cage.
You take the risk, you live with the result.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh!
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Winding up.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. Oh, nice. From the top. Stiff headbutt. took a hard landing into the other ring.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Taking a toll. Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
Winding up.
Samoans.
Meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
Is Zayn closing this out? Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
The WWE Universe is pouring more. Reigns nailed it.
The roar of this crowd.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns. He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
No. Maybe not what to do next.
Did you see that?
I think we all did. A lunatic jumping off the top of the cage. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing. Uso.
And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Steered clear of that.
Zayn's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble. With a loss to the end of the table. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Sami with a big boot.
Has Sami ended it there?
And that was an effective attack, guys.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Hold on here. What good reason is...
Look out. Up high.
Has officially begun!
It's got that boot right up against his face. Come on. Punch straight to the face. Stays off the attack. From the top.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
I think that finally closes the book.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. He kicks out at two.
Now you gotta think he's just one final blow away.
Uh-oh. Crossface. It's spin.
Jay.
And rolls him off.
Nowhere.
Here's his window. Will he take advantage?
Anyone gets it out of here. It could leave him dizzy. And well-timed maneuver there. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind. Take off.
Swinging the elbow to hold the offense.
Climbing up top. He's...
Oh, my God. And Sakura continues to carry on through the pain.
Yeah, Jimmy has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time. There's some power behind that punch. He avoids the damage. Reigns with a Superman punch. Hits the cover. But can they turn that into a win? 2 count hangs on by a thread.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
And this is gonna be it.
Here are your winners, the Bloodline!
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived WarGames.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly,